Before I say anything, I'm very sorry though that I can't actually fit all of the cars all in one shot in full screen actually. Like as you can see, I have like quite a bit of many cars with me. As you can see right here for the actual review for this gorgeous Wave 3, I must say, I guess, of of the NASCAR line of 2000 and the year 2024. What am I talking about? Mini Racer, but they do not actually make mini racer Disney cars mini racers as NASCARs, man. So as you can see, like, not only I don't have the forgotten pretty much forgotten sponsors that they pretty much removed from Cars 3, which are like Shifty Drug, Shifty Drug, Sidewall Shine, and Fiber Fuel, which I also have with me is the Transfer Juice. And alongside with that as well alongside with that is Blinker, which is a new sponsor for Cars 3, aka the driver Ryan Blaney or Ryan Inside Laney, which they clarified this name, which is a famous NASCAR driver before I start off with. And then also these cars in the back of McQueen, Jackson, as you can see right there, Jackson, McQueen, Mater. I mean, pretty much Cruz is actually right beside him. Danny, Danny, which I'm also yet to get as a metallic, also a non-metallic, also as a non-metallic release as well. Mr. The King, Mario Andretti. Really forgot about him. So whatever, check both Cars 1 and 3, and none other than Rowdy Ravenbush, which is not to be confused, which they're supposed to be making a Tacoman next gen, but and then rename them as Rowdy Ravenbush. No wonder they didn't even decide them. No wonder Mattel hasn't even decided to return Tacoman from the NASCAR line. Instead, they just use the HTB sponsor, which is Chickex's old sponsor, Hostel Takeover Bank. Put it back right there. So anyways, now back to the actual review. 2024 NASCAR mainline of singles, which I have right now with me, is 5. But each of these, we're gonna be looking at them individually as the video goes on. So we're gonna man, how am I gonna... So this is pretty much the order that how would I look at them, or maybe like, no, I'm gonna be looking at them at like by perspective from the forgotten or like sponsors that they removed from Cars 3, the old Cars 1 sponsors like Shifty Drug whatsoever. So let's get on started with this very long video. Starting off with number 1, which is going to go right over here. Whoops. There we go. Starting off with number 1, which is Um, maybe I'm gonna. There we go. Just Go Lugano, which I don't know actually his real name, NASCAR, the real life NASCAR to be exact. But this might be, but this is actually the clarified name for this driver, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, has a very nice yellow gold, yellow slash gold metallic finish on him. Oops. Fiber fuel number 22, which is like the number of its racer in NASCAR, which is like in reference to the real life number of the car that the real Gogo Lugano drives. As you can see right there, new for 2024 Snipe or Yellow Circle Disney Pixar cars. A brand new image or art for Lightning McQueen. I mean, instead of having this, knocking things over, instead of having this just a standard lightning bolt with 95 sponsors and stuff, piston cup, then Rusty's in the back where the gas cap should be. They actually improved the design into Willys Butte. Radiator cap mountain 95, the sponsors, and Rusty's. Also, this still also maintain the same rims as, I guess, maybe Rowdy has. Rowdy Revenbush. I don't know, maybe like, yep, I guess they might have also the same sort of rims. Yeah, same sort of rim design. Excuse me. Yeah, they have the same sort of rim design, because like once the wave 2 has first started, which this guy mainly started it all with the rim, with the changes of the rims, in terms of the design of the rims, like Lightning McQueen, for example, variant with the rims. Also, along with the other racers like these guys, Fiber Fuel, Shifty Drug, and Sidewall Shine, which is Kirsten Ace Dillon, and William Byrev, which we'll get to those two in a sec. Also, they also have those plain tires, just plain Lightyear tires, just like, I guess, what McQueen currently has from the very first release, from the very beginning, or maybe this the wave 4 if I'm not mistaken. I'm like kinda confused right now, but whatever. More comparisons later on throughout the video. So I'm gonna more compare. I'm very sorry, like, I think my package is a bit damaged though. Fuck. So sadly though, it only shows. I didn't mean actually to give you guys this is a such a spoiler alert or so. Like, it only shows the car that it doesn't show other releases that you can get from this collection, which it only shows Like for example, it only shows Gogo Lugano himself at the back, no other releases. Like for example, Ryan, Bubba, Chase, and a lot more. So it only shows him, no other releases, no other new releases, I must say. So that's it. That's that for Gogo Lugano. We're moving on to my personal favorite, I guess, from this NASCAR line, the whole NASCAR line, which these are definitely unexpected for us collectors. Oh, this one, I definitely have a custom of this one, which is this guy right here, William Byrev. In reference to his real life NASCAR name, William Byron. Well, the girl didn't turn out all that well, I mean, but it's close enough because I was trying to copy those stock images that Mr. Dockett had, like, I mean, yeah, in some of his, like, speculations, or, like, why has, like, Cars 3 remove, or, like, those specific sponsors haven't even returned or never seen in Cars 3, like this guy for example, which I actually exactly copied right from the image, or like, I mean the sponsors I meant that got replaced in Cars 3 and never pretty much returned. Like right after that, the NASCAR came out, and a few weeks after that, these guys showed up, which I'm very happy about. Same goes with the Tacoment Next Gen. I also got the same idea, which is from it's like a famous type of. It's not Darrow Designs. It's not some sort of Pixar Cars customizer, but it's like it's not James' house. It's like I know this specific like guy made like some concepts slash concept art for the missing sponsors that's at which were supposed to be in Cars 3, but turns out they never made it. Sadly though, along with Dale Earnhardt and HTB. Oops, this guy. I mean, actually, but luckily, a big and a huge thanks to NASCAR. None of these would be possible. None of these would be possible for us collectors. But moving right along, I like the dark. Is this supposed to be resembling as dark pink or maroon? It doesn't even look like maroon, but looks like a metallic sort of dark purplish type of color, but I can't even tell. But let's just say it's maroon, or like a deep dark magenta type of color. I just can't wait to bust these guys out of their packages, man. I mean, anyways, says they're shifty, the like little gold foil in reference to Rusty's Racing Center, Lightning McQueen or RRC, Lightning McQueen or RC LM sponsors. Shifty number 24 in reference obviously to the car that he's driving. Same sort of deal with Go-Go's art. At the back it only shows him pretty much William Byrev with with only one language. Disney Pixar cars, we all know that. Dang. I mean, so no wonder it's actually, to be honest, between Bubba Wheelhouse and this guy would be my actual favorites from this line. Pretty tough choice. So all I need now pretty much for this line is McQueen, which I would be actually reviewing separately. So that's that for William Byrev. Last stop for the sponsors that got replaced in Cars 3 is Karsten Ace Dillon. In reference to Austin Ace Dillon, which is the real life NASCAR driver, which they once again clarified his name, even the number translates to the diecast. Number 3, which is the number of his car. Racer. The old classic fiber fuel. The old classic decals of sidewall shine. Oh, dang. From 74 to number 3. Oh, I nearly forgot to compare. Nearly forgot to compare also. Alongside is the Kevin Racing Tire and William Byrev. And lastly, which I nearly also forgot. And lastly, we have is Fiber Fuel, which is number 22, Gogo Lugano. Gogo Logano. Sometimes I get these guys confused, like Karsten Ace Dillon and then with Gogo Logano, which by the names, because since the fact that they have the same color, not only that, even like the model of the car of the racer, same sort of. The setup is getting pretty messy though. Back to as I was saying with Mr. Karsten here, which is as always, it doesn't show any other new or upcoming releases at the back. It just only shows him, which is willing to be the brand new release of 2024. And that's pretty much also it for for Austin Ace Dillon. Karsten Ace Dillon, I meant. Moving right along with Ryan Inside Laney, which they should have. Oh yeah, that's already a scarified name. Ryan Inside Laney, which Ryan Inside Laney, which his driver's real name actually is Ryan Blaney, which they just pretty much clarified actually the name. Also, not only that, even the number. So you can see the pit stop barrier number 12 as well in the vehicle. I'm also quite a fan with the orange, the color orange of the that they put on the car. Like the orange coat of paint really stands out on this diecast. New for 2024. Once again, it only shows him. No other new releases. Then, no wonder I brought out actually two Ryan Inside Laneys, because one has window bars and one has without. Let's see. Made in China. Made in China as well. So, to be honest, I'm like straight on confused. We're not gonna use actually the one with window bar. Yeah, we're not gonna use the one with window bars. We're just gonna stick with the OG release. Same expression and everything. Nothing has changed. From number 21 to 12. They also, by the way, removed the rookie stripes. There we go. No wonder I was like struggling. Then finally last stop, which is Bubba Wheelhouse, which another clarified name, which the actual name of his the actual name of his driver is none other than Bubba Wallace. No wonder I brought out as well is the whole Transberry Juice stock car squad. Bubba Wheelhouse number 23. They also changed the sponsor name from Transberry Juice to Torqueberry Juice, which I believe is his real life sponsor in real life in the NASCAR world. Number 23. Also his real number. I mean the number of his racer. TJ. Still. Not only that, actually, from Transberry Juice to Torqueberry Juice, which actually a nice change for the sponsor. But for me, still, to be honest, I must say my favorite still has to be William Byrev, because the fact that like that maroonish or dark pinkish sort of color still stands out on him, even though it's metallic or not. Then here's the back, only shows him. Nothing too special, Disney Pixar cars. And that's that. Alright. Oh man. So that's pretty much a long showcase of all of those cars pretty much. I guess I'll be just right back with this mess all. Maybe I'll be right back shortly, just to clean up this mess that I made actually, and unbox these beauties. As you can see, the massive mess that I made, but it's not a big deal for me, since it's my collection and all that stuff. It's whatever. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, here we go. It wasn't that long than I was expecting, but here's all of the cars all lined up and ready for the unboxing, and slash also the actual reveal of these awesome brand new releases from the 2024 NASCAR line. So no wonder, in case if you're wondering that I have my flashlight on, because right here on my review space it's quite dark as I was arranging these cars that I have. So we're gonna be starting off as always, like what I said earlier, by the order on how I started off the actual video, which is from the missing sponsors to all the way to newest ones, which are actually based on the NASCAR drivers, which is like such as inside Ryan inside Laney, Ryan Blaney, and Bubba Wheelhouse, Bubba Wallace, and stuff. So let's get on to it. So starting off with number one again. Starting off again, number one, which is oh yeah, that's my bad. That not actually number one. Number one is Gogo Logano, which is actually the same exact same rim sort of design as oh no, I'm blanking. Same sort of rim design as Rowdy Ravenbush, which I'll be comparing once I get him out. So what are we waiting for? Let's just bust them open. I wasn't actually expecting these until like someone actually gave this to me as some sort of no whatever, but yeah. By the way, like these NASCAR lines, which are actually they're using the like blister things again. I mean, aren't like the actual oh man, very nostalgic. Just to inform and like clarify that I'm still missing Luigi and Guido from the first wave of the NASCAR series. There we go with actual go oh, actual Gogo Logano out of the package. Starting off first with the Fiber Fuel branding on his pit stop barrier. It says their Fiber Fuel number 22 with the like red and yellow combination with the Fiber Fuel letters highlighted in white. Same goes with the number 22, which we'll be comparing on side by side with the original one with the branding for the original from the original racer from Cars 1. What's its slogan again? Wait. Nine-minute run in regular. So that's his slogan. So it doesn't have whatsoever the so he never has like the I think if I'm not mistaken, this guy also got like his like pit stop barrier type of release back in the day. That 2016 specific line, which I don't know if this is quite as different as the one from that line, but I'm not so sure about that. But like the contrast of the red and yellow still, I mean, it's not completely present on the older one. 9 minute run in regular. And then from number 56 to number 22. Enough of that's it for the pit stop barrier. There goes with the two racers. Which one do you prefer? Old gen versus next gen? I definitely prefer this guy. Whoop. Rookie stripes. Here we go. Run regular. Still has, I guess, the slogan. Run regular. Still has the slogan at the back. Number 22 fiber fuel, rookie stripes, tail lights. Fiber fuel again on the spoiler. I can't believe I still the yellow and red on this car really stands out, and like the contrast of it. Fiber fuel, run regular, Lightyear tires with yellow rims, number 22. Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Fiber, and Synergy are his sponsors. A yellow, I mean a red line to indicate where the pit crew to lift him up at to change his tires, exhaust, headlights, fiber fuel with the like the oat type of design. Number 22, nearly on the edge of the roof flap. Aren't like before, like the 56 is completely at the on the center of the roof. So that's that for don't know, no fiber fuel whatsoever, by the way, on the spoiler. By the way, on the old version, which I did not notice, which I forgot to mention. Sides, running regular. By the way, this guy's name is oh man, I think I forgot his name again. So the slider Petrolski is the sidewall shine racer. So this brush curber. So huge difference, improvement. Huge improvement. So that's that for Mr. Logano over here. So we're gonna move right along to, which is my all-time number 2 right over there, which is none other than which is none other than William Byrev. Where shall I put this guy? So there we go. And moving right along with number 2 on the spotlight, which is William Byrev, which is the moment that I have been waiting for, which I have already talked about the details of the package and all of that stuff, which these guys' names are based on real life NASCAR drivers, aside from Cruz and Jackson, of course, and McQueen, because they actually didn't appear. They actually didn't anticipated during the NASCAR season. They're not actually real NASCAR drivers, but Cruz is actually available in that one 5-pack along with Mario Andretti, which mainly is a Vietnam 3-pack. Not only you can get Mario and Cruz Ramirez, but you can also get this Vietnam variant of McQueen, the King Jr. What else? Mario, and I think. Wait, let's go on the list. Yeah, whatever. Let's go on the list again, so you can get from that 5-pack, which not that which that doesn't only include Cruz, but also includes McQueen, Cruz of course, which is the main highlight of that pack, Mario Andretti, Junior Moon, and Mr. The King. So Cruz, McQueen, Mario, The King, and Junior. So I didn't miss anything. So anyways, back on to unboxing this beauty. To be honest, I have never unboxed five cars in one video before, so this is surprisingly my first time. I can't believe it. Put you out. There we go. There we go with Mr. Byrev all opened up. First off, by the way, these guys didn't appear whatsoever in Cars 3, which these are most likely expanded universe cars, which cars did not actually appear, which means cars that actually did not actually appear at any movie or any short whatsoever, or maybe whatsoever a book, like maybe like the Jersey line. I guess they have like that specific concept art, or maybe a book for it. Starting off with the pit stop barrier, Shifty Drug, number 24, which is the number of William Byron's of race car in the NASCAR, real life NASCAR. Not actually line, I was about to say that. The real life NASCAR. And then let's see now, very first up in comparison with the from old versus new logo of Shifty Drug. White highlighted in that like dark maroonish type of or reddish type of color, which mainly is supposed to be pink. This one I have is actually the longest one that I have, which is the inaccurate one, which I'm really actually planning to get the pink one, which is the accurate release of Kevin Racing Tire. Also, by the way, from 35 to number 34. Still, I am still digging that contrast of yellow and yellow and that maroonish or dark, yeah, maroonish and yellow type of contrast. Yeah, I can just say that's a maroon color, not a pinkish sort of color, not a dark pink sort of color. So enough of that. So enough of that. So main attraction again is the racer itself. Is what are the changes? It only says Shifty, doesn't say the the word drug anymore. Once again, Shifty in white letters, highlighted in black. Here, Shifty in white letters, highlighted in black. Oh, same thing. And a line that goes under it. Then the I that splits the SHFTY, which is pretty unique in my opinion. From number 24 again to from number 35 to 24. Same sort of rim change, just like with Rowdy Revenbush. From yellow rims or like gold rims. But to be honest, like I'm just gonna follow the old one, which is from yellow rims, from white to yellow rims. Stands out. Shifty. It wasn't so. It used to be back here where the gas cap where it used to be here where the gas cap should be, and now it's like here, mainly on the center, and then number 24 beneath it, along with the sponsor. Also, by the way, the netting, by the way, of these guys to make these guys resemble us NASCAR S, such as just like on McQueen and Jackson, for example. Yeah, which that's also the main attraction for me for this specific line, which is the netting along the windows. There's also another example of the netting, Rowdy Revenbush. It's a sort of same rim type of same rim sort of design. In case if I forgot to compare those two. And then shifty again on the spoiler. Wait, does it actually say? Oh, I didn't actually notice it there. It says they're drug in just in very, very small little letters. Like, they're just so tiny. I didn't even actually notice it. Like, since like the letters are for since the letters of the since the letters of the word shifty is a bit too big, they did not actually manage to fit the word drug, and they actually made a way to fit the word drug in. Nice. So again, enough of that. Same sort of deal on the spoiler. Shifty drug. Drug. Here we go. It's much clearer now. Here on this side, shifty drug 24, and then its sponsors Piston Cup, Combustor Carbon Cyber and Synergy number 24. Rookie Stripes. Once again, shifty drug. No slogan whatsoever. Tail lights. Number 24. Here, instead of, by the way, having the number on the tail light, they actually put it on the beneath the tail light, which I did not actually quite mention. And some of my other previous NASCAR reviews, which is also a change. McQueen. Wait, McQueen still follows his old design, which is willing to be having the 95 on his tail light, which is still following slightly his old design. Wonder for the William. I mean for Rowdy Revenbush. So 18. Okay. So again, tail lights. Number 24, shifty drug, rookie stripes. Number 24. Lightyear tires with yellow rims. As I said earlier, from white rims to yellow. By the way, this guy also has the Chase Race Lot, or aka Chase Elliott model, and many others like Ryan Inside Laney, which we'll be getting on to shortly. And then and many others. Moving on to my custom, which nearly is almost my closest attempt in correct closest attempt for the actual correct color of the diecast Shifty Drug Racer, which is aka Kevin Racing Tire, which has this guy has no name whatsoever. Number 35. Yellow rims. It's quite a mess. Because basically back then I only used like nail polish just to paint this thing. I don't actually know how to use actual real legit paints back then, like the you know, paints for metal cars and those kind of stuff, but still kind of works, even though it didn't turn out even though it's not that good, but I'm still pretty proud of it. Shit, wait. Oh, I just, bro, I didn't notice that. Like, I put the logo of on the spoiler like upside down, which is says they're Shifty Drug. I wasn't able to put the word drug in on, but it still kind of works. Number 35 on the roof, centered. No light here on the wheels whatsoever because this is, as you may know, it's a custom. 35 on both sides. And then Shifty Drug. Shifty Drug. So it shows on the hood it says Shifty Drug again. Pretty hard to explain this custom of mine. And then the grill. Oh man, I'm really truly disgusted with the really disgusted with the grill. Like, I am not that much of a fan of it. Like, it truly disgusts me. Like, it's pretty disgusting, I must say, but whatever. Well, at least the tail lights turned out well. Red tail lights and the rookie stripes, yellow rookie racing stripes. And then now comparison with the actual real deal next gen. I mean, which do you actually prefer, to be honest, my custom or the actual real deal next gen? Mine, for me, I have to prefer this guy, to be honest. Sorry for my custom, but I tried my best. I mean, at least I did my best though in making the custom, which actually they're not also, by the way, the same model. Shifty Drug, the spoiler. The grill, air vents, which, if I mentioned this on a review on my review on Rowdy Revan Bush, Jackson. Then also, by the way, oops, sorry about that. Also, by the way, also air vents on little tiny air vents, little tiny air vents, thin air vents on Google Lugano, and that's pretty much it. Maybe that's that for the actual comparison for the I guess that's that for the actual comparison of the next gen shifty drug racer, which is William Byrev, aka William Byron, his real life NASCAR name. So next up next up would be next up would be actually would be on Karsten Ace Dillon, which is this guy over here. Then we'll be moving on to Blinker. To Blinker, which is aka Ryan Inside Laney. So yeah. And the last but not the least, Bubba Wheelhouse. So 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 let's get on to unboxing once again. Karsten Ace Dillon. Alright, now I'm back with Mr. Dillon right here. So without further ado, let's bust him out of his package. Wait, Mr. Dillon. Which I nearly forgot to mention, like, out of all of these next gens, wait, just for a sec, like, they all have different type of, spoilers. Here, let's see. I can't even zoom out, so, as you can see here, like, for example, let's put out Rowdy Revan Bush here. Let's see if they actually have the same spoiler. Maybe like if I size comparison these two, if maybe or I mean, I know, trust me, like, just some of these have different spoilers. Like, there we go, I guess this one is some sort of a different spoiler. I mean, that what kinda confuses me, like, about these different spoiler variation type of, you know. So yeah. So no custom anyways for this guy, because like I didn't have any more like next gen. Actually, Plastic next gen to be exact. Like this one. This is actually plastic, not a metal die-cast car to make a custom or turn into a custom, because I used the last and final one, which is to turn it into a Tokumen next gen. The last, then after that, I also turned the last one, which I turned it into Experiment next gen, which I did not have anymore for like the missing sponsors whatsoever. Getting further on to detail with I mean, oh yeah, here are the bases if you're interested for the here's first Gogo Logano, then uh here's William Byrev, and like already getting slightly tired with all of this, man. And this is quite unique though for this car, by the way, which is yes, red rims, and based obviously from the real life NASCAR driver Austin Ace Dillon, I guess, or Austin Dillon. Racer is racer number 3. His racer is number 3 from the NASCAR world. Sponsors: Piston Cup, Combustor Carbon Cyber and Synergy. Number 3. Again, Lightyear tires with red rims. No rope. Oh, there they are, the rookie stripes, which it's not actually that visible because the yellow actually kind of blends in a little with the color of the rookie stripes, which is also yellow. Number 3. Under like the classic iconic Sidewall Shine logo, Sidewall Shine sponsor logo. There we go. Tail lights, same on the other side, Sidewall Shine. Exhaust, a red arrow to indicate the pit crew where to lift him up at to change the tires. And by the way, this is also the Danny Swerves model and many others, which I did not actually notice for like some collectors. Like they actually like keep on mentioning like some or like some sort of spoiler differences in these type of models. Like I can't quite actually explain it, but are these actually different? I think they are. And then here's Gogo Logano. one is smaller than the other. Okay, still don't quite get it, so enough of that. We're moving right along with, can't believe I start off with the car first, right before the pit stop barrier. Oh yeah, by the way, here's the sidewall shine again. Sidewall shine logo again on the spoiler. Nothing along the windows. Same thing on the other side. Same thing on both sides. I think I have already said that nothing around the windows for William Byrev. So it's that. Then pit stop barrier time. Which, if I'm not mistaken, this guy also got a release with the from that special movie moments type of line, or like back then 2016, which also has which considers Slider Petrolsky with a pit stop barrier which is slightly similar as this, but I'm not so sure. Then now comparison time with the actual old gen itself. Slider Petrolsky with the logo and stuff. Let's see what differences you have to offer for us. Here. Has a black background along the and then the sidewall shine logo. Sidewall shine logo on top, then black background. Number 3 on the center of the roof. Most likely half is black, which is most likely the majority. Number change from 74 to number 3. Rim change from I guess from gray to red. Oh yeah, by the way, also from brush curber, by the way, is rim change as well, is from black to yellow, which you can see right here. Let me show you right now. Here we go. It's like back on. Sidewall shine with the tire near the gas cap. Before actually it was before actually it was nearly on the gas cap. Here it's like nearly separated the tire, the white wall tire. Let's see if this guy has a slogan. So this guy doesn't have a slogan whatsoever. 74 on the top of the tail light, aren't like now 73 on the bottom of the tail light. Also the sponsor sidewall shine. classic iconic netting again along the window. Same thing on the other side. They remove pretty much all of the sponsors and just included 3 from they actually remove all of the sponsors from the original, then just included 3 for the next gen variant. Then lastly, the spoiler says sidewall shine. Oh yeah, here we go for yellow red sidewall shine logo with black background, and then the sidewall shine logo, and then like the red and yellow again, which I like. Not that bad of a next gen, to be honest. To be honest, that's that for the explanation for, I guess, Karsten Ace Dillon here. So next up would be on either those two, which next up would be on Ryan Inside Lady. Yeah, Ryan Inside Lady. And now I'm back. So before I start off again, another comparison with the spoiler. I know you're getting quite tired of me explaining because I don't quite know, or my knowledge on this is very poor, I must say, for the spoiler explanation. Here is almost a slightly different, almost similar spoilers, but this one's a lot thinner and smaller, I guess, for both Ryan and Bubba Wheelhouse slash Bubba Wallace. Then, nearly forgot, Danny Swerves and Mr. Gogo Logano squared from square to squared. They actually squared up edges from a like sort of like triangleish. They actually squared off the edges of the spoiler. Here sort of curves off for Danny here. Next up is next up here, which is Sidewall Shine, Karsten Ace Dillon. Another one which is almost pretty identical but pretty much reverse. Almost reverse. Just let me know down the comments, like, very poor explanation for this. As always, I'm gonna be using the I think, yeah, I'm just gonna use this Ryan, I guess, instead of using the 2017 release. This is the Ryan Inside Lane where I got from that 5-pack, specific 5-pack with the exclusive of Paul Conrev Bumper Save Racer next generation racer, and then an extra of Rusty's Lightning McQueen, which I must say I have turned it into a damaged Lightning McQueen custom. So let's get Mr. Blaney out of the package. I mean Mr. Inside Laney out of his package. I struggled a little with the pit stop barrier. That doesn't matter. Oh no, it's messy again. So here's Mr. Laney out of his package, looking really awesome. All I can say right now for the moment. Start off with this pit stop barrier, blinker number 12 with like the little star, some sort of gradient type of pattern with like some some ovals, blinker. So let's see if it really it also matches the design on his hood, even also the number from both sides and roof, 12, blinker also on the spoiler, plus the pattern, Lightyear tires. I am actually making sure that I do not miss any detail from this whatsoever. So I'm gonna take a look at this Ryan one sec off camera. So I guess, to be honest, both of these have metallic blue rims. Once again, big number change from number 21 to 12, which is the actual number of Ryan Blaney's racer from real life NASCAR. Actually, I did not actually messed up my line this time, not like earlier. And then the classic netting, just like all the other ones that I shown by far. Blinker, by the way. And then the pattern still continues on. Blinker, and then the gas cap. Wait, a little I guess off camera time. Yeah, orange, an orange line to indicate the pit crew where to lift him up at to do some work, either on the undercarriage or to change the tires. Oh, I'm really sorry now. I'm really sorry about that. The noise that you can hear currently now from my background is actually currently raining at my area. Whatever. Same sort of rim design as the updated rims. It's inspired obviously by Rowdy Bush. We all know that because I said it like a few times already. Same sponsors, piston cup, combustor, carbon fiber, and synergy. Here, also here. Oh yeah, the patterns on the original versus the NASCAR is also different. I didn't even know that. The front new expression maybe? Blinker, they actually removed the logo minus the star. I mean the star still present, but they actually changed the like pattern into like those oval type of shapes. Before it was like circles. Oh, they do not actually. It's still present on the other one. I mean on the much older variant of Ryan. Blinker. Then blinker. Blinker with a small blinker logo on the spoiler and the star. And then the oval pattern. Blinker again. Then orange steps on the spoiler. 12, which is centered now on the roof, which whereas before 21 nearly at the edge of the back at of the back at the back side of the roof. I mean at the back side of the roof. Classic iconic netting along the windows for all NASCAR racers from this main line. No rookie stripes whatsoever because he's not a rookie anymore. Number 12 beneath the tail lights blinker, whereas before, which is also the same, but the blinker is on the right or left tail light, but the newer one, which is the NASCAR one, is in the middle or center. That's all I can say for Mr. Ryan over here, or I should say Mr. Blaney, Mr. Brian Blaney, Mr. Ryan Blaney, yeah. Almost the same sort of design except the number. The exact number changed from 21. They actually flipped the 2 and 1 to make 2012. That sort of makes sense. And that's that for Ryan inside Laney. Ryan inside Laney. And before I go, once again, I'll never forget. Spoiler comparison time. Sort of like a goes along with the curvy type of, don't know how to describe it, but oh, oh. This one's like most likely type of a blocky type of feeling to it. This is most likely a round tech or whatever. And then last comparison for the same model as Ryan is, oh, insanely different because this is much smaller, I can tell. And then like the corners of the spoiler is different as well. Like it's a lot curvier. Oh yeah, the one on previous different as well. Almost the exact same curvier. The one on Baba is actually oh, exactly the same curvier as well. Yep. Then I guess that's about that for Mr. Ryan Blaney over here. So last stop is, sorry about the bit of a crack on the package of this. Also like the blisters about to fall off on Baba Wheelhouse, aka Baba Wallace. So I'll be I'll be right back again with him with this awesome diecast again, all opened up. Now I'm back. So it's already getting ready to bust himself out of its package. So what are we waiting for? Let's just bust him out of there. Oh no, without actually breaking the card, because I'm actually saving these for collectors like me, of course. Stop. No, did you spoil it? Still the same curvier. So I'm just feeling the texture of the spoiler of each of them. This one is surely almost right about the same size as the previous one, which is Ryan Inside Laney, or aka Ryan Blaney. Next is this guy, Shirley. I can't believe it. It's actually pretty much, this guy is the only different one, which is William Byrev. Amazing. And that is once again interesting. So first off is the pit stop barrier, torque berry juice with the little type of, with the little like bubbles, or like, I guess those are bubbles or circles, man. Torque berry juice number 23. In comparison now with the previous, excuse me, logo from number 63 to number 6, transberry juice, and to number 6, TJ, transberry juice, Bubba Wheelhouse, aka Bubba Wallace. Number 6 from number 63 to 6, and then now number 23. Okay, torque berry juice with a very nice like bubble or circle, bubble circles or bubbles type of effect with the purple background. Number 23, of course. And attraction is obviously the diecast itself. Which is Bubba Wheelhouse, or aka Bubba Wallace. His NASCAR, his real life NASCAR name, and the number of his race car, and the number of his racer, number 23. Number yellow. Number 23, but I mean, yeah. Black tires with yellow rims. 10 light year text on the tires, by the way. Sponsors: Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Cyber, and Synergy. Torque berry juice. Like a little orange arrow to indicate the pit crew where to lift him up at, to work on his undercarriage or to change his tires. 2000, I mean, tail lights, red tail lights, number 23, torque berry juice. No more rookie stripes because he's no longer a rookie. Same thing on the other side, torque berry juice. Sponsors: 23, number 23, yellow rims. Here's the base again, if you're interested. Here's Ryan. Okay, there we go. And that's pretty much also it. And then, oh yeah, also the netting along the windows, right there. In comparison now with the original one, oh yeah, the same sort of curvier type of shape on the spoiler. different shade of purples, obviously. Same expression. TJ, different number already different number from number 6 to 23. Before the number 6 was on the front edge of his roof, either left or right. And then now, his number 23 is actually now on the center. Whereas before, number 6 either left or right is in front. Front edges of the racer. This is what I like about Bubba Wheelhouse. Is this like sort of bubble type of effect, which sort of they kinda remove as well. As you can see, from black rims to yellow rims. Transfer juice. Piston cup combustor, carbon fiber and synergy. Gas cap. No more rookie stripes. Tail lights. Number 6, then number 6 to number 23. It's my there it is, the number 6. There's the other side. Same sort of then transfer juice on the old Bubba to Turkberry juice on the new Bubba, aka the NASCAR one. So I definitely prefer the NASCAR one. I just hope that I would be able to obtain and get those non-metallic ones alongside with the McQueen. Also that metallic NASCAR McQueen, which is a 2024 release. And also that and the McQueen rim variant, which is also inspired by this guy once again, Rowdy Revenbush, and inspired all of these other racers to copy the same exact rim. So still a lot smaller. So before I sign off here, I'm gonna pretty much try to pull everybody on screen here. I need to get like a huge shot of this. So I'm gonna take a while. The Turkberry juice did the torque bear juice? There we go. I mean, I know this video is pretty long. I'm really sorry though, but I am just really happy though that I get to have these cars to my collection. Once again, pretty happy and grateful to have these cars. There we go. Alright, that's about that. And okay. So I hope you enjoyed this really long and oh dang, like I'm already over don't know, I actually split. Oh, never mind. There's the whole lineup for the NASCAR gang. Sadly though, I kinda lost the pit stop barrier of Rowdy Revenbush over there while I was like fixing something. But I have like some sort of mess to clean up after this, after recording this really long video, so I guess I'll just end it up here. So again, this is Let's Say Pixar Cars fan saying peace.